Hello everybody, CEO Matthew 6 here, and this is going to be the last video that I make before the new year. I got this very nice headset for Christmas, and I'm enjoying it very much. Today I wanted to talk to you about the art of the Quicksell. Just a little disclaimer here, it is not an art. That being said, no one would watch this video if the title was just The Quicksell. So that is why I made it an art. I'm just going to go over three things. The first thing being the definition of a Quicksell. The second thing being when you should and shouldn't Quicksell. And the third thing being when to take advantage of a Quicksell. The definition of a Quicksell is when you try to sell something at a lower price in order to get quicker funds. So say you have a 4-bud hat and you need buds fast, then you would try to quick sell it for 3, and if no one's taking that, 2.5. Quick sell usually rests somewhere in the range of 33 to 50% off the actual value of an item, and this is just to liquidate your stuff in order to get keys and buds. Now, when you should and shouldn't quick sell. If you just I'm just going to apply this to unusual hats because this is rare, where it usually comes in handy. Usually with normal items, you don't want to quick sell because that's just stupid and a waste of money. Now, with unusual hats, the best time to quick sell something is if you are having a hard time selling it for its normal price range. If you aren't getting offers that are matching up with how much you should sell it for, I would suggest selling it for less in order to get quicker amount of buds and keys and other things that you can use, bills, hats, Lugermorphs, big kills, etc. When you don't want to quick sell is usually once you get a hat. Usually at that point you want to sit on it for a bit and see what offers you're getting, what offers you're not getting, what offers other people are getting, what it has sold for in the past, that kind of thing. And the third thing that I wanted to talk to you about was when to take advantage of quick sells. Now, if you have multiple buds, I would suggest getting the quick sells off of the lower tier items, because usually when you see higher tier items for quick sell, there's usually something sketchy about it. Usually there are some dupes going around and they want to get rid of it. Sometimes they're in hijacked accounts, so the guy is quick selling it for buds so he can get the buds, get rid of the hijacked item, and cash those buds out, and then get marked as a scammer, but he already got away with the scam. In addition, when you're buying quick sells, always make sure you check the item history. So you make sure it's not hijacked. Make sure you cross-reference the person with TF2 Outpost, Backpack, Source Op. Some of the things to consider when going after quick sells is it actually a quick sell? There was this one moment I was on T-Virus's server, and this one guy was quick selling this item for, I think it was 5 buds, and it was normally worth 6. And he went up to a guy buying quick sells. He's like, "Hey man, this hat is worth 6 buds, but I'm selling it for 5. Do you want to buy it?" He was like, "1 bud off the normal price isn't going to make my mouth water." To which the guy selling the hat responded, "Would it make your mouth water if I shoved my dick in it?" He immediately closed the trade and then removed him as a friend. Not only was that joke funny, but I guess the guy that was buying the quick sells kind of had a point. It's only 1 bud off, and at that high of a price, it's only 16% off. That's not much of a quick sell, and honestly, I wouldn't buy it if I had the funds to buy it with. One thing about quick sells is you have to make sure that you're going to be able to sell it for a higher price. On Outpost, I once found a Nuts and Bolts Noble Amassment for 1 bud. I bought that immediately and then sold it for 1.33 within 24 hours, so I think that was a pretty good job on my part. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was when you really should or shouldn't try to go for quick sells. If you're getting angry with the fact that you can't sell something, I wouldn't recommend going for a quick sell right away. I would suggest, I don't even know, I would suggest getting more offers just to get a feel of what these things are worth. In addition, with quick sells, you never want to go for that one of one on the market because it's harder to judge accurately what the actual price range is. And it says the last one sold for 6 on the assumption that there are multiple hats on the market. You can infer that you're not going to get 6 out of that, and if he says he's trying to sell it for 6, then something's wrong. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Oh, there's something else that I wanted to talk about. Oh yes, investments. Things that you really shouldn't invest in for too long are the holiday items. If you want a quick rundown of what happened over the past 6 months or so, was the big man of Christmas, the BMOC, was an 8-key hat, 6-key hat. I'm not even sure, but it wasn't that valuable. It was not that rare either. And then in August, the value of it just decided to blow up, and quickly enough, it was up to 20 keys, 22 keys, 24 keys, a bud, and a couple of keys, 30 keys, that kind of thing. And it was really, really scary how quickly these things were rising. At one point, I had 3 of them that I had bought for 25 keys each, and I resold them for 28, 29 each. And the thing is, everyone's like, Christmas is coming, stock up now, get these things. And then in October, the Halloween event came, and then everyone was like, wait a minute, we don't want these things anymore. We want the new unusuals with the new Halloween effects. So the price of the BMOC kept dropping and dropping, and now it's at, let me check backpack TF. It dropped to, I want to say 13 keys. 15 to 16 keys, but I highly doubt people can sell them for that much. Some people tried to get 2 buds out of it. I remember, like, when the craze was still going on, this guy was like, oh, I turned down 1.66 because I know this thing can get 2 buds. And I kind of want to just tell him to suck my dick. Excuse me. What else did I want to say? Investments. Don't invest in anything strange. Anything that has the word strange on it is usually never a sound investment. The salvage crate 40 stuff. The Strange Huntsman was up to 23, 24 keys at one point. It's now down to 13 keys because Scumbag Valve decided to re-release a Strange Huntsman in the form of a festive version, and now that Strange Festive Huntsman is at 17 keys, and now the Strange Huntsman is at 13 keys, even though the odds of getting a Strange Huntsman is significantly lower than getting a Strange Festive Huntsman because the drop rate of a salvage crate is that much lower than that of a naughty crate. When crate 40 stops dropping, the Strange Sapper should go up. I'm not so sure about the Strange Huntsman because of the Strange Festive Huntsman. It's still out there. It's still pretty widely available. Crate 30 usually a sound investment if you can get stuff for cheap. Those things are only going to keep rising. What else did I want to talk about, really? I don't really know. This is going to be one of the last trading videos that I make. I'm probably going to stay with the market, but I'm not going to be trading as much as I want to, or as I should in the coming months. I have a lot of schoolwork that I need to take care of, and as a result, I won't be able to trade as much. Also, I've been playing a lot of Dota 2, if you know me, so my time has pretty much been occupied with that. I I got Far Cry 3 for Christmas, so I'm playing that. My brother got Halo 4, so I'm playing that too. Yes, this is the end of the video, but just a quick recap of what I've said earlier. When it comes to quick selling things, make sure you've had them for a while and want to just get rid of them. If you should take advantage of quick sales, one, make sure it's an actual quick sale, and two, make sure you can get profit off of it. Otherwise, it's just not really worth investing in. I also want to talk about investments, which I mentioned earlier. Usually, it's not sound to invest in the Christmas items past the Halloween point, because at that point you won't be able to profit since they're just going to drop unless you've gotten them for relatively cheap. One more thing, don't invest in strange items. They're usually bad ideas. Since at the beginning, when a new crate is released, then people are going to go crazy over the new stranges in the box, but after like a week, they're just going to go back down. I guess that's really all I wanted to talk about. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll make some more in the future, but this is going to be the last one for a while, I think. I made a new Facebook page called the TF2 Trader. I'll post some funny memes and some stuff about that. If you want, go send it a like. I'll link it in the description below. If you want to check up on my Outpost trades, I'll link my thing below as well. What else did I want to say? Oh yes, if you need any help at all, please feel free to send me an invite on Steam. My username is COMatthew6, always has been, always will be. That is it, so I will catch you in the next video, I suppose.